Divine universal moon blessings, divine beloveds. I hope you're doing really well on this full moon in Pisces. On the 13th of Friday, a Venusian day, and a number of the sacred goddess. This is quite the galactic moon, mermaid moon. A lot of water, feminine energies of spirituality and creativity. And I felt divinely inspired to come on and create some magic with all of you tonight and do a divine sacred union twin flame reading, twin ray reading. And I haven't done one of these in a while, so I felt inspired to come and bring the collective energies of union and seeing what's going on and channel some spiritual vibrations for you all. If you are so guided, I am doing personal written channeled readings tonight, and you can PM me at the Queen of Lemuria like page, and they are available tonight. So really beautiful energies coming through for this beautiful moon in Pisces. We have the moon in the background with some beautiful angelic angels and the sounds of this beautiful, calm, tranquil vibration coming forth. So just taking a moment to really tune into spirit. Because Pisces is really all about our soul, our divine spirit. And wherever you have Pisces, that vibration in the house, for me it's in the 8th house, which is the house of the soul. It's such a beautiful energy. Like wherever Pisces is, it's about the internal soul and the flow, right? The flow and the feelings and the emotions and the empathy and all of that. So really tuning into that feminine water crystalline vibration, bringing forth energies of Lemuria and Neptune and Venus, flowing with our divine beloveds, connecting with the moon energy. This beautiful vibration of intuition and emotion and spirituality and music and flowing together as one. These flowing beings and in the infinite cycle of the universe and universes we create. Coming to that space and bringing into our channel of creation. And in the creation, we are creating magic and divine love. Divine love on all levels. In divine perfection, how we're showing up. And this divine perfection is coming forth now, birthing more and more in this union of beauty and love, and coming into that space of creation. The eyes of the soul connecting from that space of love. So tuning into your soul and what emotions and feelings are coming forth tonight, those are what you want to tune into during this reading, as it's infused with this divine galactic love vibration coming forth in love. So as we're tuning into that vibration, and feeling our soul and this galactic moon, this cosmic love within us. It brings forth this interesting creation And that is going to bring forth in the reading tonight. So let us tap into that space, birthing in with the energy of divine rose quartz, right? Just like bringing forth that energy. Into the inner feeling, tuning into our hearts and our wombs, our sacral chakra in our heart, connecting to the inner feeling, the inner realms of being and flowing. So as we're tuning into this vibration, we're tuning into our divine beloved, which is our soul. So always tuning back into the soul. And we're going to start with this beautiful reading. Some amazing energies came through, and I wanted to share that vibration with all of you tonight. However, it's flowing in the creation of our space of the image. We're all about tuning into the feeling tonight. So we're blessing our energy with feeling and emotion and love, and filling our cups up fully into that creation, to that manifestation. So the first card that shows up, that is crowning the reading, is the Divine Lovers. The Lovers card, which is the symbol of twin flames and Gemini, divine union, being in the garden. And we're tuning into this vibration of the Divine Lovers with our rose quartz. And as we're tuning into this vibration, right, on the path, we know what this is all about, right? I actually saw the number 6 tonight going to a house, and the lights were all on inside, and it looked like a brand new home. And this kind of reminds me that our soul with our twin is like, it's being renewed, it's being upgraded fully right now, and we're upgrading the inner space, even though we've always been home already. And the always being home is like what we're coming back to. Like actually realizing we're home inside of our soul. And we're just returning to ourselves inside. So it's the returning of coming home. And it's interesting because the card that is above the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. So this interesting vibration between the Lovers crowning the reading and then the last card on the deck after shuffling is the Wheel of Fortune. It brings forth this cycle energy that we're coming to a really interesting point on our journey into our unions, in our unions, into the soul, right? Into true essence of abundance and love, which is ultimately one. It's connected. Our sacred sexual vibrations are part of our heart. They are within us. They are part of how we came through in the physical. In the physical and the heavenly realms are becoming one. The dimensions are becoming one. The galaxies are all connecting. It's a very beautiful time of this vibrational attunement and reset and upgrade, right? and realization of what the soul really is and what is possible, and what is possible in our physical experience and our spiritual experience. It's all becoming one. And this energy between the Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers is really, really important on this journey right now. And this full moon is bringing this home to us in the physical form. The abundance and the love is available now. And it's like a fresh cycle and the releasing of the vibrations that don't serve us anymore. And coming home to that essence of fulfillment and joy and love, higher vibrations, softer energies, flowing energies like a beautiful river. So this is beautiful. The wheel spins and the lovers return to the Garden of Eden, the garden of love, paradise. So this is a really interesting energy because those are the marks really of both divine masculine and divine feminine. It's really, really interesting because on the divine masculine, we have the strength card, right? The infinity, the strength, the courage, the Leo energy, the Lyran energy, which is the star of the lion people, the planet of the lion people. And we have been through, the heart, and we're in September now, and we're actually closer now to October, November, ending the year, in a sense, in the calendar. But we're continuing this vibration. We grew from this past Lion's Gate, and the masculine is really feeling this. So we're coming to this energy of harvesting it, right? The harvest moon is now. And the infinity, which connects to the abundance, right? It connects to the abundance. It connects to the lovers. And this lion energy, or Leo energy, so to say, in a sense, is connecting with the divine feminine on the high priestess of wisdom and divine magic and knowing, and the divine feminine spiritual energy of the goddess. It's like the feminine really knows her worth. The masculine is holding strength right now. The feminine knows and feels and knows the way, shows the way, because the world is feminine, even though masculine energies are coexisting with feminine and feminine with masculine, because we have both. And these are these pillars of creation and balance, right? The yin and the yang here. And the pomegranate is the fruits, the divine sexuality, the fertility, creation, the underworld of understanding the deeper essence of the soul. By that I mean the dimensional portals of the internal. So as we're coming to this energy, what's actually uniting them in a beautiful energy of emotion is the Knight of Cups. So the Knight is actually going towards the priestess from the strength of her knowing and trusting and believing in herself, believing in the soul. When you believe in yourself, divine feminine, the divine masculine believes in himself or herself as well, depending on what gender. Because you can be a divine masculine in a feminine body as well, and every union is unique. So the knowing and the courage is what's bringing this union forward. The knowing is the feminine energy. The courage is the masculine right now. The courage to move forward. The courage to move towards the feminine the High Priestess. Because the lovers in the higher dimensions and higher planes, which are now becoming more physical, is the lovers. And the knowing and the reassurance is the Wheel of Fortune, because this actually means the physical abundance, which includes union, because union is physical abundance as well, including money as well. Materialization, that's what this symbolizes. It's coming forth. And the lovers in the Wheel of Fortune are like the manifestation in the physical with the showering of divine holy abundance of God. God and Goddess, becoming the God and Goddess in union, in love, in purpose, in mission, in clarity, in knowing, growth, strength, having confidence in your soul, having confidence in your purpose and knowing who you are, clarity, awakened being, and feeling in vulnerability at the same time. So it's beautiful what's coming forth. Truly, truly beautiful. It's divine love, divine healing, divine clarity. The next card, interesting enough, for the divine masculine is the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups, meaning the masculine has the Queen of Cups. After offering the cup to the High Priestess, the feminine, the masculine receives the Queen of Cups. Really, really beautiful. It's divine love, fully. Like the masculine receiving the Queen of Cups is like the masculine receiving the cup from the feminine. That is so beautiful. And interesting enough, we have the Ace of Cups uniting them. And on the feminine side, we have the King of Cups. It's the King and the Queen with the Ace of Cups in the middle. A lot of water energy for this full moon. This is the collective energy. Isn't that amazing? So amazing. So that's like the King and the Queen are like coming home right now in the physical, in the energetic, in the higher dimensions. They've mastered their abundance. They've mastered each other. They mastered themselves, which is really a huge part of this journey. And that's why the entering of the moon with these divine beings of love, if you can see that. So the mastery is what brings the soul home. It melts into one. And this energy is really stepping forth. Because then we see this masculine with the Nine of Cups. A wish coming true, emotional fulfillment, right? Golden energy, which comes down from the Strength card, right? This golden energy. The Strength card. And what brings forth strength and emotional fulfillment and a wish coming true is the Queen of Cups. And what brings forth this energy of the High Priestess birthing more of this energy of creating heaven on earth with her magic, right? The knowing of her worth and her divinity, of both of them, both parts of the soul, really, brings forth the King of Cups, the Holy Grail for them both. And from the Nine of Cups, we have actually across the Two of Cups for the Divine Feminine. So we have Nine of Cups, feeling emotionally fulfilled, which brings forth the Two of Cups, which is the offering of the cups to each other, meaning offering each other emotional energy of their own vessels to each other as one. It's like the marriage. This is the offering of the cup of both, which is the manifestation from the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, the Lovers, which was started by the Knight of Cups in the physical, which was held energetically by the High Priestess, the feminine. So the feminine, from being the High Priestess in her higher divinity in the physical, receiving the King of Cups, then receives the Two of Cups. Amazing. And we have the Ace of Cups in the middle of the central reading. Beautiful. And what roots in the reading between the Nine of Cups and the Two of Cups is the Four of Wands, entering the gates of 1111, entering the kingdom, which is crowned by the Lovers. So they're entering physical union, as you see. See that? Heaven on earth is becoming reality. Divine abundance for all. Divine abundance in the physical form of union and golden abundance of God, which comes from the inner waters of being. And they realize the only being in their universe is them together. So every union is one universe. And every union and universe must master a certain energy, which as twins you have been doing your entire life, or even lifetimes before this. So now we're stepping into that creation in the physical, creating a cosmic world, cosmic Gaia, new earth, with our divine beloveds together. The energies really coming forth that came through from the Rumi Oracle is this Venusian energy, which we have going on with this full moon on Friday the 13th in the sign of Pisces, and Virgo, the sacred virgin, mermaid energy. It's entering, the feminine is really here to enter her inner womb of her soul, which is where she finds the divine masculine. Because the sacred sexual alchemy is an energetic form, and it comes from going within the cosmic womb, which is literally where both the masculine and feminine are energetically and physically. This was part of the mastery of entering the inner womb temple, doing the work inside, the inner work, which had to do with the High Priestess. Which is beautiful. We're also going through the cosmic shift, right? Creating a more feminine galactic universe, creating a new universe with our divine beloved, entering that universe, Andromeda, Pleiades, like so to say. And as we're coming forth, we're really coming forth in these beloved codes of sacred union, which is number 19, which is the symbol also of 2019 energetically. And then we see a more physical golden reality of number 35, the lover and the beloved. Heaven on earth is actually a true place. And as we're doing this with all these vibrations and energies and physical, we have number 11 with sacred convergence, which symbolizes again a new universe being created with the beloveds as they come home and step into this portal. This full moon is a portal energy with Neptune and Venus. And I also see this as Jupiterian because we have all these abundance codes coming through as these unions are coming closer and closer. And it's about the etheric feeling body, which is literally inside the feminine's vessel in the womb of creation. Because the feminine essence created the physical beings through that space. And she goes through a cosmic journey to create more life, energies, new ways of being for the structure to shift. And that's actually what's going on in the world. The feminine are literally taking up this leadership, this divine leadership, but the masculine is taking all this template as well as the balance is coming forth with the divine beloveds, right? The divine beloveds bring the balance and the equilibrium as they become one energy vessel of love and water. And this is a very etheric, spiritual, creational energy, but now it's becoming a more physical thing and physical reality, and the world is becoming more physically magical. So I hope you enjoyed that reading. Happy, beautiful full moon in Pisces. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please click the like button. Click the bell to be notified for more videos. I'm really enjoying doing these energies, sharings, and come and like the pages and check out the links below. And thank you for all your support and love. And if you feel guided to do so, I am doing beautiful sacred moon reading, personal readings tonight for 2222 with the sacred code of Mary Magdalene. I'm sending you lots of love and blessings. Namaste. Magic in everyday reality. Thank you, and moon blessings of the goddess and the god becoming one and coming home